Hey everybody, Preferred Selection here, and I just got hit for a lot while starting this video. Whoa! Uzi though. Uzi's nice. Uzi's basically a better version of Gatligator, so hello new weapon. That's really handy to find. I was gonna start this recording with me just jumping straight into fighting Plantera, but seeing as a creature decided to just knock a whole bunch of HP off of me, I guess I can show you guys the arena. I get caught on this, I'm pretty sure. It's weird because, like, fighting Plantera, you have to kind of decide what it's better at maneuvering than you are and what you're better at maneuvering than it is. Because Plantera is all about kind of moving around the same way you are, so it's like it's going to be doing the same stuff as you. How are you going to outperform it? So I'm pretty sure I have... Let's see, I've got an Iron Skin potion on me. And I've got foe. Alright, so eat the foe, eat the Iron Skin. Oh, one other thing I want to do before I start this fight. So I've got a whole bunch of life fruit from just taking forever to find this bulb. So here goes nothing. Let's see where Plantera is. Alright, it's coming in from there. Hopefully it won't get, like, randomly super mad and aggro weird. I wouldn't be shocked if it thought it was out of the jungle, because we're in hell, kind of, but I mean, it decided to spawn here, so hopefully it's okay with where we are. My plan for this fight, though, is to kind of, like, stay around this area-ish, which I might have made a little too small, and to just kind of work on Plantera with my light discs. I've got some banners up, but I don't have any, like, great banners, so they're not going to be a huge part of the fight. Yeah, this is just a much better place. I mean, it's not like an amazing arena or anything, but it's a better place to fight Plantera than where we were, because we can just kind of get out of Plantera's face a little bit if we need some time to, like, catch our breath or heal, or just don't want it to be right on top of us. I really should have made it just like a little bit of a bigger area. But I mean, how many times have I fought Plantera? I should be able to handle this. I kind of want to get the Crimson Rod back out, but I also know that that's what cost me... Whoa, okay. That was... I picked a bad time to stop paying attention. Took my eye off the prize for like a second, and I didn't expect him to transform right then. Why does he feel really fast? Why do you feel so fast, Plantera? Also, I picked a great time to run out of greater healing potions. So I'm clearly, I clearly just healed for 100 instead of 150, which is not good. I'm about to do that again. Yeah, I'd be at 100 more health right now if I'd made some greater healing potions. If I lose another one, like, that's just down to the wire, I'm gonna be sad. Kind of looking that way, though. Like, I'm probably gonna die. And then this arena will look silly. No, we killed Plantera! I mean, you know, no as in, like, no, we didn't die. Like, that was a weird sounding no. It sounded like I was screaming, like, no, but you guys know what I mean. Plantera down. I want to make sure we pick all the stuff up. So, we don't need a brown pressure plate. Alright, so we got rockets, we got a Plantera trophy, we got grenade launcher. Got stuff. It would have been nice to get a pygmy staff. Then we could have a good minion that way. But I'm not going to complain. We got most of everything we needed. A lot of good things. Plantera's dead. That means that the corruption spread rate will go to a third. Oh, that's a good feeling. Another thing that happened while I was down there is I got a yo-yo called Yellets, or Yelites or whatever, and it seems good. I have no idea. I don't really know how to evaluate the yo-yos, but it does more damage than this one, and it seems faster, I think, and it seems like it's got a little bit longer of a range. Let's see. How far does this one want to go out? Oh, I don't have my yo-yo bag on. I should have my yo-yo bag on for this. So you want to go like out to there. Okay. Their range looks like it's about the same, but I think this one goes a little bit farther. So even though we barely use the Amarok and Godly's such a good reforge, I think it's time to, just looking at the damage, it's time to try the Yellets. I think it dropped from the turtles. Not entirely sure. I don't know if it does anything special when it hits enemies. Forceful. Ruthless sounds good. Maybe I should stop at Ruthless. Demonic sounds perfect. And then we'll just go ahead and... I don't think it's material for anything. It's not, so we'll just sell it. Tempted to sell the rocket launcher too. I can't see myself... Wow, I mean, I guess it makes sense that the Galligator sells for a lot because I paid a lot for it. Yeah. New weapon. It's a lot of damage. This might be my main for a little bit. I mean, I like light discs a lot, but that's just more damage. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. Well, it'll be good to give myself a chance to get like familiar with yo-yos. Light discs might be better. In fact, does this give off light? I think I still want to keep this as my number one just because it gives off light, and light is nice. And it was good. It was a good enough weapon to kill Plantera, so it's obviously not terrible. So rocket launcher, a lot of weapons retiring right now, and we have a ton of chlorophyte because I was finding chlorophyte left and right while I was exploring. Oh yeah, over 100. I guess we can put rocket ammo in hard mode weapons. It's probably not where I'll expect it to be or remember it being, and that'll really confuse me, but whatever. So we can make 2 pieces of turtle gear. I don't know if we... Oh, I never did look up... How do you make beetle armor these days? Let's see how fast my phone's connection is, because I don't want to look it up on the computer. So if I look it up on the computer, you guys will stop hearing the awesome Terraria music, and the game will pause, and it'll look all weird. This is made from... Show the crafting. And the mobile site's terrible. Crafting. Yeah. All right. So it's still made from the turtle stuff. Doesn't look like anything's changed. Go ahead and make the turtle body, the turtle leggings. If I want it to be really silly, I could just put this stuff on and have. I mean, it's not ideal, like because I won't have any set bonus. But I've never done this before. I've never had like turtle-anium armor, so let's roll with turtle-anium armor for a bit. I mean, our defense is 86. It's probably not as good as having the titanium set bonus, but it's it feels alright. Feels like it's gonna be okay. Our last mannequin was a dude, so this one will be a chick. Not that I'm really keeping track, but why not? Titanium armor will go there for posterity. Our character looks very strange now. I guess, yeah, I mean, my goal right now is to go kill some turtles, I think, because I need turtle shells. This will also give me a chance to retrieve the heart lanterns, which I just kind of placed willy-nilly in that area. I don't think we're going to find another bulb because I just have had a hell of a time finding them. Like, I haven't been doing any off-camera goofing around or anything like that. They've just been not... This says I have 20 greater healing potions. Why did I heal for 100 earlier? Am I crazy? Maybe I don't know. Seemed like it was... Maybe I had only taken like 140 damage, so it was like, oh, you don't need the good... Maybe it does some math like that and uses... That'd be interesting to know. Okay, so I've got... Okay, yeah, that used a... That's cool. So I can heal for 100 if I don't want to... If I want to use like a bad healing potion. That's a strange plant that I'm not sure if I've seen before. I don't think I have. That's cool. I'm excited to see what that does. A friend of mine has a really cool dye that I kind of want. So... Maybe that'll be that. Okay, so it's kind of down by hell where I finally found the... See how much of my jungle I've explored. And it wasn't like, you know... You can see my last death is where we fought Plantera last time, so you know that I haven't been, like, cheating or anything. I didn't go fight Plantera, like, 4 more times and die. I would have recorded if I did that. What am I here for again? Oh yeah, turtles. Turtle shells. Ooh, hey, buddy. It's like a 10% drop chance, so we should get one from killing not too many turtles. Shouldn't be too hard. It's a lot of chlorophyte. Seems like chlorophyte grows to be bigger chunks than it used to. I wonder if they unnerfed it. See if I can remember how I made my way down there. Guess so. I feel like this jungle is very waterlogged, which really bothers me. I just want to like... I want to mix like all the... I don't think this was how I got down there at all. Whatever. Just walking by chlorophyte, ignoring it. I've got enough chlorophyte for a while. I'll want more when I'm going for that drill containment unit thing, but that's a whiles away. Also, eventually I'll want enough beetle enough turtle shells to make the beetle husk, and not beetle husk, both the beetle armors. You guys know what I mean. I'll want to make both the beetle armors. I don't think I need to be picking up campfires, but why not? I'll pick up campfires. Man, it feels good to get that Uzi. That's, I mean, we're not really using it at the moment, but that's like only the second, or maybe second or third Uzi that I've ever had drop. Like, they're really rare. Give me cross necklace. Oh, magic dagger. Not bad. I hope that I don't just have a cross necklace that I'm not using. I keep getting deja vu like I do, but I think it's just because when I was playing for a bit with a friend of mine on my main character, cross necklace. I think a cross necklace dropped. I think that's what I keep thinking of when I'm like, oh, don't I have one? Playing with fire over here, digging around where I am. Always happy to see lead. I feel like lead is like so undervalued. I mean, speedrunners know it's good, but just never run out of lead. Never stop needing lead, especially now that there's minecart tracks and they seem to be kind of useful. Not getting great luck on just like having turtles be around. It's okay though. We also need life fruit. That's another reason to be here. Don't need many. We need, what, 9 more? That's kind of a lot, actually. Do I want to pop a, and I guess I don't have a Splunker Potion on me. I thought I did. But I keep quick stacking them away. I might want to start keeping them in my do not quick stack chest. Ankh Shield items seem a lot rarer than they used to be. Like, you guys know my normal Ankh Shield plan, right? My normal Ankh Shield strategy is like... gonna be frozen for a bit. Probably for a really long time. You just freeze for so long when you fight Medusa. Like, you really have to get lucky. I mean, I could have avoided her, but... I was even thinking about her as I saw that little patch of granite, but you just really have to get lucky when you're dealing with her, I think. Or be very, very aware of your surroundings at all times. Is that a thingy up there? Hey, there's a bulb. Not sure. Do I want to fight? So I'm in very strange armor right now. This mix of... I think my damage went down a little bit now that I'm not wearing a full set of titanium. I'm pretty sure Turtle just has lower damage overall than titanium. Oh, I've got broken armor. That's not good. Alright, I definitely don't want to fight this while I've got broken armor, but I could set up to fight it. I wonder if I should have grabbed the banners that were over there. They probably would have been good to have. Do I want to fight this? I kind of do, actually. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, turtle shell. For now, I'm going to use that turtle shell as an excuse to bail. I can go and make turtle armor now. And as usual, apologies for any really loud sirens that you hear outside. So I make turtle helmet, and our defense is actually gonna... That is loud. I don't know why that's so loud. It doesn't seem like sirens are usually that loud outside. But as usual, our defense is gonna take a little bit of a... I'll have to show it off. Remind me to show it off in a second when we no longer have broken armor. Put stuff away for a little bit. Feels like Magic Dagger doesn't even deserve to go into hard mode weapons, but that's where it lives. It is literally a hard mode weapon. And it's honestly not a terrible one. Okay, so broken armor's done. It's cool that they cut it down from 5 minutes to 2 minutes, because that was insane how long it used to last. So 84 defense in our weird titanium turtle setup, and things do 66 damage. And then if we put on full turtle, things are gonna do 64 damage, and so we lose defense, we lose damage compared to our titanium turtle setup. But what we gain is we have a set bonus where attackers, when they hit us, take essentially like 3 times Thorn's damage. So attackers that hit us are really going to get punished. And I don't like turtle armor that much. In fact, I'm tempted to wear titanium over it. All the shadow dye looks terrible. Let's get this off. I'm tempted to wear titanium instead of it, but titanium's probably just better than turtle. It's tricky. I kind of want to make some chlorophyte bullets, but honestly, the Uzi's not even the Uzi compared to these crazy light discs in this new yo-yo. I don't know. It's a good weapon, but do we want to try the yo-yo out on Plantera? Like, we haven't really gone like full yo-yo yet. Check out what this dye does. Reflective gold dye. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm excited. This isn't like the dye that I really want, but it's still one that I've seen before that I think looks pretty cool. Looks a little weird with turtle. I have to see what this looks like with titanium. It's sunset, so I'm honestly not 100% sure, but I think that looks awesome. So then we can put reflective on our wings, which looks a little strange. On our scarf, I guess. There's nowhere else that anything's really showing through, but you know what? I should keep titanium there, just in case I want to switch it up for the different set bonuses. But for now, I'll stick with having 82 defense. And let's run back to the... Hopefully we can find the... I mean, the bulb will be on my map, so we'll be able to find it again. Man, I really want to make that cell phone. It's going to be such a pain to, like, to fish and do all those fishing quests. Like, fishing quests in Terraria. Like, I kind of wish you could just do them. I kind of wish you could just turn them in and get a new one. Like, the fact that you're limited to one every 24 in-game minutes is, like, a really long time to wait to turn in a quest. But, I don't know. Makes sense, I guess. Sort of. Like, I'm glad they give you a whole day to turn in quests, but I don't know, I just don't want to wait that long. So turtles are still kind of a priority to kill because I will want to be able to diversify between the two beetle armors. Although it's not as important as it once was. It used to be a big deal because you used to need all those to... Alright, where are we going? It was like... I'm glad I put down that campfire because it makes it easy to find. Alright. I should really practice with this yo-yo if it's what I'm planning to kill Plantera with. What was that? I feel like I just killed an enemy I've never seen before. Maybe it was a critter? It made a really weird noise? Alright, how did I... It seems like there's a few ways to get over there. I know this isn't the way we went last time. But I'm gonna go this way. Because I think it might be a little faster. Or not. Do I not have any torches? Where'd all my torches go? Maybe I placed them all. I should favorite them just to be sure. Is that a life fruit somewhere? No, I'm just crazy. That's a strange plant, though. I think I'm just getting better at spotting those. 'Cause for a while, it seemed like they were really rare. And maybe hard mode has caused them to, like, spawn way more. But it could just be that I'm getting better at spotting them. You know, I saw that Medusa, and I was like, I'm just gonna ignore it. But then I decided not to ignore it. Or it decided not to ignore me. One or the other. I should probably kill it just so that it doesn't do that while I'm, like, fighting. I mean, it probably despawned from me running all the way over to where I am. Yeah, it seems like it's despawned. But that's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna want to make sure that I don't take this fight over to... I don't want to take this to the granite because things could go very bad if I do that. So where do I want to take it? Plantera is a really, like I said, it's a really weird one to build arenas for because, one, the arena's not consistent, like it's not going to be a thing each time. But two, like, I find that the best arena for Plantera is one where you just kind of can see what you're doing, it's well lit, and you're kind of on the move a little bit. Like, you leave where you were. Sometimes I'd say that in 1.2.4, the natural jungle was a great arena. I think that in 1.3, they made things a little bit more tricky by making the jungle a little bit more open and just kind of a worse place to kite Plantera through. Like, this does not look like a particularly exciting... Taking a ton of damage just like sitting around. I wonder if our dye situation would look better if we... Do I want the wings to be gold? Either way. Things to play with while you wait to heal. Why can't I get these boots to take priority over the lightning boots? Accessories confuse me. Alright, so drop a little bit of Nimbus Cloud, and then we're going to try and do this with the elites. I really hope that Plantera comes from the left. He might... Oh, he's going to come from the left. That's good. I'm a dirty liar about what weapon I'm going to use. I'll use the elites if I can, but if he gets, like, far from me and it's just, like, not hitting, I'm going to switch to a weapon that I can actually hit with. Okay, so the elites seems good. I'm not super used to yo-yos, and I'm having to use a lot of brain power to make sure I'm doing this right. Seems fine. I guess this yo-yo can be out for forever, but then suddenly it's not. Oh, and does the yo-yo have an effect, or was that just the... No, it doesn't. So this yo-yo doesn't have a status effect that it is going to do to Plantera. That's fine. Ooh, this is bad. I mean, I'm not in a bad situation, but I just got stuck on a wall for a second. And I guess this yo-yo's fine. I don't feel like I'm crushing Plantera or anything, but nor did I feel like I was working through Plantera really quickly with the light discs. I mean, light discs are just made for an area like this. They're so good. So perfect. Alright, Plantera... I keep, like, being very calm, and then Plantera aggros. I don't know why I'm, like, so... like, the last 2 times I fought Plantera, I've been like, oh, Plantera, like, la 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 la, and I'll stop paying attention right before Phase 2, and it's like, no, Phase 2 is a very important time to be paying attention to Plantera. This seems like a really good area where he just doesn't want to follow. I'm sure he will if I make him. Seems like they really buffed up the little Plantera buddies from what they used to be. Whoa, okay. You got really fast for a second there. I wasn't sure if you were, like, enraged or if you were just regular old fast. So right now I'm really wishing that I didn't have the yo-yo bag equipped, because if I didn't, I would have the Charm of Myths equipped, but I don't have it set to pause on inventory, so I can't change that, and this is the most articulate I feel like I've been while... Okay. Grenade launcher, temple key. I was kind of hoping for a pygmy staff, not gonna lie. Pygmy staff would have been nice. Maybe we should go use that temple key. Don't need to kill you guys. I normally kill you guys out of habit, hoping for an Uzi, but I already have an Uzi from you guys. Let's go do some inventory stuff off camera, because we're over a half hour, and no. Before we do that, we gotta find out what this strange plant does. I think it's gonna be one that we've already seen, but yeah, it's gel dye. You know, I really can't tell if they tracked anything or not, but Yeah, I'm gonna go away and I'm gonna do some inventory stuff, and then when I come back with a clean inventory, we're gonna go do the golem. So yeah, once we do the golem, we can do a Martian invasion, and then we can get really crazy with like some new stuff. So unless we get an eclipse, the golem will be next. So all right, see you guys then.